Alright everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. So far, previously on Zelda, we have defeated 3 of the temples. We got the medals. We went and found ourselves the Master Sword, got this sweet blue blade that shoots lasers. We upgraded our sword, we upgraded our boomerang. We've got a bunch of heart containers. We got a bunch of bomb and arrow upgrades. We got 3 of the bottles. We're in this huge 7-floor tower. We got 3 fairies to get us through it. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but just in case, we got them ready to go. So let's get underway. Let's start taking down this tower. This tower is a challenge of sorts, meant to test your ability. And, you know, you have to, like, rescue the princess and stuff, so it's really tough, yeah? So you can see these guys are taking off, like, a heart at a time, like, a lot of the enemies previous were only taking off 1 heart, so these guys are really tough. So, I say killing 2 enemies in 1 hit, that's just lucky spacing. I don't know why they didn't just make this a door that opens when you defeat both the enemies, because the chest appears, you open it, and then the door, then you have to use the key right away. So it's like, what the hell? There's nothing in this room, so that's good. Come on. We're gonna go ahead just because I want to be able to see what's going on here. I'm gonna get this. We'll go ahead and light these just for the hell of it. I don't think there's anything important in any of these pots. Like, I think maybe a couple rupees here or there, but it's not gonna be anything game-breakingly good. In fact, the only thing pots ever have that's worth getting is keys. I always was confused why those bats look like eyeballs, but there's never an explanation, so whatever. Right, I don't think these are anything either. We'll go ahead and look. It's gonna drive some people nuts that I missed that one up at the top of the room and never went back to get it. I could have just come through here. That's awesome. Alright, through the door. Let's move on. What? Is that really all of them? I thought there was one more guy back there. What was I paying attention to? Clearly nothing. Regular guard, get off me. Oh, seriously? Did you see that sick block and then I hit him? Oh. If only I was more skillful, it would be more impressive, right? Oh, get off me. Die. No, are you kidding? Seriously? After all that? You missed? Name that movie. That'll be an awesome point. If for no reason other than just because I want to see if anyone catches some of the obscure movie references. What the hell did I just do? Does that seriously just open the door so you can leave? Wow, I never knew that at all. That is awesome. Alright, we're gonna leave anyway. I think it's always that guy in the bottom of the room that has the key. It's clutch. So good. So, alright, we come up here. We got some more guys. Are you kidding? Those eyeball bats? How do I have full hearts right now? So your shield, regardless of like what size it is, can always block arrows and those spears. So if I hadn't got the shield upgrade, I could use the small shield to block these. And it actually like holds the shield off to the side when you swing. So The only way that never made sense to me, though, is like, you notice that the shield is in his right hand and the sword is in his left hand, right? And if I turn this way, the shield is in his left hand, or the shield is in his right hand, the sword is in his left hand. If I look this way, same thing. His left hand has the sword, his right hand has the shield. But the only exception is if you face this direction, the sword is in what appears to be his right hand, and the shield is off screen because they just reversed this sprite. They didn't bother making a sprite with the, unless, oh, even when you sprint it does it. That's pretty weird, I never noticed that. Listen well, Grep, even with the Master Sword, you cannot inflict physical harm on the wizard. You must find a way to return his own evil magic power to it. Well, that's a spoiler. Jesus. I think a lot of this game, though, was ruined for me by watching my brother play through it, you know? Like, and not even ruined, because, like, I still enjoy the crap out of this game. Like, I'm having a blast right now playing this, and it's you know, oh, God, what year did this come out? 92? It's 2017, so... Oh, come on. So it's, like, 25 years old? Nice little restock as we're approaching the end. I don't remember what the hell floor it said we were on. Let's just check the map because we're cool. We're on floor 5, yeah. So there's only 2 more floors to go after this, and the last floor is basically like 2 rooms. So I don't mean about that boomerang getting in the way. It's like I threw it, but I had to wait for it to go all the way across the room. Dude, did you just die already? Man, take that out of context. Don't take this out of context. Jesus, people. You can actually grab and pull these two, so if it ever becomes relevant that you have to like move stuff around, you can always pull it too. Just go ahead and put that back where it was. We don't want to leave things out of order. We're not assholes. Like, I almost feel bad for these guys, because it said they were soldiers, they're people, right? But they're possessed. They're possessed by the wizard. So they're not actually, yeah, so here's the last floor. So they're not actually evil. They're just possessed. So it's like, I'm killing these people. I'm murdering a bunch of soldiers to prove that I didn't kidnap the princess. Aha, Grep. I've been waiting for you. Hee hee hee. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold the last moment of Princess Zelda. Well, shit. Good, that's good. Ho ho! What the hell is he, Santa Claus? With this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, the first time you're hearing about it. Evil. When we are armed with the power of gold. Ho, 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 now I must go. That, dude, quit with the rhyming. I saw him go through this, no, wait. He went through this, okay, wait, this one. I'm gonna use that joke in Mario. Oh, so you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. Okay, do it. Bring it on, bitch. Suck it. So you just want to stand in a straight line from him, because it makes it easier to hit his attacks back to him. He will occasionally... God, when he shoots that one, you can't really hit it back. And he will occasionally... Come on, dude, are you kidding me? He will occasionally shoot lightning that can't be dodged or avoided. Yeah, like that. So if he ever goes up in the top middle of the room, I knew that's what the hell he was doing, but I didn't get out of the way. If he ever goes up in the top center of the room like that, that's what he's gonna do. So I think this one's gonna be another good one. That's good. He's not in the top middle, so it shouldn't be lightning. Nice. I think I don't even know how many times you gotta hit this guy. I'll put a counter up for each hit in the corner or something so we know how many it is. I think it's like 9 or some shit like that. It's lightning. And you'll know that it's lightning too because he will normally, like, so if I'm over here or if I'm over here, he'll turn to face you. But if it's, what a prick. But if it's seriously? But if it's lightning, he won't, come on. If it's lightning, he won't turn to face you. So like if I move, seriously? That followed me? Oh, I don't know how many that was. Grr! Well met, like the true hero that you are. But I am not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. What? Grep, it is I, Sahasrasala. I'm communicating with you across the void through telepathy. Pretty sweet, huh? The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the wise men's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the light world, you must win back the golden power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Agahnim sent to the Dark World as members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men. They have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Grep, I can rely on only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. I always like this music. I always really liked this skybox too, because it's like really the only place in the game that like you can see a great distance away. And like up on the mountain, where we were at the Temple of Hera, that's what that tower is supposed to be in the background. Like that, as far as I understand, that's what that structure is supposed to be. Because it wouldn't make sense for it to be anything else, right? The mountains in the distance, even in this world, it's laid out relatively the same, yeah? So it's like all kind of similar and ready to go. So that tower would kind of make sense to be that tower, especially with something you see later on. But I just thought it looked really cool, and it actually reminded me, I'll put up a still image of it, but it kind of reminded me of the skybox in Ryu's stage in Street Fighter 2. And I'll just put up like a picture, like full screen or something, of what that map looks like, just so you can see it. But I just thought it was really cool. So, Agahnim has destroyed Zelda. Wow. Aghanim's destroyed Zelda, or sent her to this world or something. We're now stuck in the Dark World, though obviously we can still use the mirror to traverse the worlds. But I guess we'll have to do more of that next time on Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, I'm not going to go into a big spiel like I did a couple episodes ago, but I really appreciate anyone who watches the series. I really thrive on like the feedback that I can get from people who watch these videos. And you know, if you're watching and you really enjoy the series, you know, I always appreciate the likes, I appreciate the subscriptions, but more than anything, I just appreciate you guys enjoying what I do. You know, so if you're around and you enjoy my stuff, think about leaving a comment, think about leaving a like. But even if not, throw a sub on so you can watch my videos more regularly, or don't. You know, I'm not here to pander for that stuff. I know some people do it in like every video they post. I'll ask for it from time to time, just to kind of as a show of appreciation, to let me know that you guys enjoy this stuff. But yeah, we'll get back to more of this in the next episode, and keep being awesome, guys. Keep being awesome.